Yes, I would have been any experience. Now, he said, every time he said, was I was to be that they kakra.
Oh, what day? Our kind time now.
We basketball kakra wasn't me a hand like a gravity papa.
Why? Now, but now, oh,
now skills now.
Oh, yeah, God, and as I said, how are they? Your netball, your basketball.
Massa, proper handler.
Oh, I don't know what my car game.
Yes, I would have yes.
Another fine game.
Yes.
Semi-final game.
A classical UEFA Champions League, not based on goals to do but based on the quality of football. And now it's opportunity. It's a share between these particular two sides. Abu Yedi Cambo players being getting into this particular encounter. Say omo anakwakwe the deciding factors edema these particular teams are omusi akan edema omo na players ne ehwamo Vinicius Junior, Rodrigo Goes and Karim Benzema. Yen na witness say the quality of Karim Benzema in the game. Vinicius in go Rodrigo one way or the other, no rem kaka no film kaka, and the kasa about the only important in terms of roaming about in the middle of the park. Not necessarily say as a right winger they be an original and yen na yehu bi. Then ye kasa about Thibaut Courtois. And Abu, you definitely bear witness. Say Thibaut Courtois, he's as important in the Real Madrid team. To say the Karim Benzema and Vinicius Junior are important to this particular Real Madrid team, especially with the saves. Any day or commanded ahead the goalpost now for Afetrmath and Real Madrid. Then Bernardo Silva, you saw a lot of controversies involving Bernardo Silva. Anyhow, Real Madrid try say utilizing Manchester City's strength against them on that particular side. Then Kevin De Bruyne, then Erling Haaland. A battle between Ono and Antonio Rudiger. So it's interesting to see the quality of play. Witness and this particular game. But Abu Dhabi, in these particular key battles of this game, no. Now Obi Ashanimo, how is team friend Real Madrid able to beating the press? Manchester City and what they pass on betting overcoming Manchester City across Aquaco created these particular air chances. And it's very, very important to clearly note how our team your friend or Real Madrid wanted to actually work in this manner and make sure so me. I'm a City and I'm for say Manchester City. I'm a born there too, baby. I did a Gadiola Jaw when you as a cranny saying the goalkeeper, elbow boom, and I say goalkeeper, elbow on their wings. He always wants his team to build through the middle. It's not the John Stones, Abeka Rodri who will feel It's Kevin De Bruyne will either drop or Haaland will also drop and come and support. But Abu, on your screens, you look at how Real Madrid found their way and make sure some better result the Manchester City in terms of forcing the goalkeeper to go long. Shadia Kakrebi will say City will love to build through maybe a Jack Grealish one. They will start with their centre back. Ebeko Manola Kanji one. Then over some more targeted Jack Grealish at the Bonamano. But Real Madrid always had players some way overcrowded. Ubenya Rodrigo waha, Ubenya Vavadi waha, Ubenya Toni Kroos waha, Ubenya Dani Kabaya waha. So you are forced to bring the ball to goalkeeper friend Edison. Body bedi Edison one man, sa space kesiye we no. He will be forced. So babo ball no, Ediaba laterals, they can't build through the middle or even through maybe a Jaguelish. And we came more than 2 times. It will hear Edison yabo bi ano abo esim tum. Edru maybe just also boko the right hand side. And that is how Real Madrid make sure that in the first place they will make sure so me ama a team a friend of Manchester City abre. Then we call something the chipping. Now Abu Dhabi chipping na something can nani say how are Thibaut Courtois start attack no. And your pass say obo pass and the money player keke, but while City is pressing in a 4-4-2 making sure say obe bypass press no say all left ball ne kakra bi e dey for City attackers no so either Jack Grealish, Kevin De Bruyne, Erling Haaland and our branch friend Bernardo Silva to get to beat the first press of Afetrmath and Manchester City. And you saw it clearly how Real Madrid did that through players mienu. Edru maybe Karim Benzema first half your bobo be say or you touch it to obako panya in that form. And you saw the quality with that. Then they also do that through a branch friend Camavinga. Didn't tell me through Camavinga and say Camavinga is press resistant. The only issue with Camavinga and the first touch is quite heavy.
Oh, okay.
But the first touch now quite heavy if you want when Camavinga kutabwa is very difficult. So bet me you on every ninas. This be our channel. It Real Madrid will usually use the chip through Camavinga's way because almost tried Dani Cavaya twice. Kaya Buakem. And Omube Yuzu, Luka Modric, and Toni Kroos. You see the importance of Toni Kroos in this particular setup is very important. Real Madrid will DM so, but why is it that whenever they want to move through the middle or move it through a branch of Toni Kroos? it showed the quality at Toni Kroos a possessor in this particular setup, in how Real Madrid wanted to set up and make sure so many me at the air resource. You look at these particular air encounters between these sides and you look at the combinations of Real Madrid at the left-hand side. It's in Fifina and far. Left-hand side on overcrowded and overload. You can overload. Ubenya Camavinga, Ubenya Vinicius, Ubenya Karim Benzema, Ubenya Toni Kroos, Ubenya Modric. 5 solid players. 10 biano on more the left-hand side just to interchange passes. As I said, Omo use Manchester City. I want them back and the tia Omo. And on the wine, Abante friend Bernardo Silva. Abu Dhabi press resistant players, almost City team, Baku Bernardo Silva. And I'm very swift. I must say, Osakuta a strong technical ability. Sabo Kuta no betimi atwetwe wurwuram sisi ade wako. But the biggest problem kakra na say Otorobio defender no bra. Na say Bufo kakra ya yede. And they also left Vinicius for Kyle Walker. City your Madrid say ma Kyle Walker man more Vinicius space grab man fa bia because eba pace or mumienu na o pace. But the biggest issue was kwa na Manchester City ebetena say e make sure so on betime Vinicius during every game no. Abroad there's not going to be any combination of passes.
Yes.
And on Real Madrid they stop in heading no. Ubetima kasa me mark Vinicius. Ubetima kasa me mark way. But there's a certain quality about this Real Madrid team in terms of 1-2 quick passes. Obi ancha wo ball no so. 1-2 papa now we call papa and no be na a creating a lot of spaces for a team friend Real Madrid in most aspects, especially with Camavinga or Jebo na almost or their man Modric or their man Kroos pa 1-2 pa to pa no more come baby. And Bernardo was not getting the best of Camavinga because Camavinga can play as an inverted Bakunie, for example. Look at how they play through the press. 1-2 touch because Benzema was not there. But anytime you have Benzema Bobiano, and also Benzema and the body say, then back to Camavinga, to Luka Modric, then they play out of that particular air press of a team of Manchester City. And these are things that Abu only technically good players you can do it against Manchester City. Untimi, they will press you, and you look at how a Baku example. They will play through your press simple because of their one touch. And Abu, this is one particular quality. Ekuta this particular Real Madrid team. And me say, I'm for now. Who say, omuni formation biabo quick 1-2. No, not more than 2 touches.
Oji ya no apia.
Oji ya no apia. And ombe you film. Ombe you film. And because Real Madrid a fluke and a Real Madrid a more touches biana. Sometimes Abu, you might bear say this is one particular thing they can create something out of nothing. But look at how they play through oppress.
But I go back to where the corner go ni bi. It seems Luka Modric need too much. Oh, eko ni mu kakra bi ni ehwe. Pass on the man Camavinga. E place ni nyina fi mo a. Ono so pia de man Vinicius or the baba come.
So you look at how almost I play free pressing.
Yeah.
1-2 pass. Omo play free pressing him. Then space na do mo ni nyina na ye.
SOMPA Sports.
Omodia. But I didn't know one call say na oba inverted. You see, that is where the intelligence of Real Madrid comes in. Any wing Abu, any lateral bia or just abo we bia oba was walk straight.
Yes.
But oba inverted because Kawaka eye narrow, there's a big space there, and then Bernardo Silva will love to cover that particular area. Switch all attention, Nefabra. There's going to be a big space for it. Play a friend of Vinicius Jr. Go na Kasani Vinicius Jr. shot. The space Camavinga created. Anyhow confused that Omeki the center backs of a team of Manchester City. Because Abu Dhabi at a point in time you look at Camavinga's pass and you ask the question, say, baby our J ball not Obama Munina confused all shoot too. Or Bosho because Abba inverted. When you remember inverted. Or the pass need to say Vinicius be fan fifi akofa and obe fe kire akofa or the pass this will be my Benzema space e be it Manchester City defenders ni na confused. Where is the pass going? Vinicius je na mu abi dada
era obofa
on obofa
Bishop can say same way the team no goals ni be by be depending on more players and the defenders can on be fast more spaces no on be close and clearly back on Andre Ramu and Rodri ahead
Abu Rodri Mekase sisi are currently in the system Nankasa Champions League ayeshi no. DMBN one more also Rodri.
DMBN
no. DMBN ho. About how he controls the tempo of the game. The temperament. Midfielder onim tackles ultimately dictates that the tempo of the game. And very difficult and rare to get such players. and the technical ability ni baby o usua ball ni free but na kenim say Rodri are very aggressive o because obi a wabo Atletico de Madrid bi anabu dia bi o ba ebuga but the technical quality of Rodri in that particular midfield yesterday and the saving Manchester City against the midfield of Real Madrid. I'm playing against Toni Kroos on the year Vavadi in the free game nim.
Oh okay. Oh no fair.
Rodri the year on the year Vavadi free game nim. And to make sure so betimi outside dictating and betimi stop it at a point in time Luka Modric and Toni Kroos from dictating the game for like 5 minutes, you know. It tells you a lot about this particular kind of player. And Ike Gandogan had a very bad day. So when we realize yellow card no or misplaces some passes and first half run pressure and it's not Real Madrid for press the car. But Real Madrid players they press Rodri 2 or 3 times and far. Either you commit a foul and over show him time crucial moment Vinicius training by inside out say and not that ball so. And he shows too much quality in this particular setup. And Abu, I strongly believe say Rodri and Courtois I can't want them that pen quality kutano. But Abu, and then we are going to have a very good game between these particular two sides in the shape of Inter Milan. Any AC Milan, yes, so me I'm a Champions League anymore. I had the Lautaro Martinez, Olivier Giroud are here for this particular encounter. But Abu Dhabi quickly within this particular two set of teams. Anyhow, I'm set it up and Mike Menyo, AC Milan will formations me no mobile 4-2-3-1, and I said they will go with a 3-4-2-1 where they have 2 number 10s right behind the striker. I don't know boy, so median results. And then you also have the 4-2-3-1, remember with 2 defensive midfielders, a typical number 10 in the shape of a branch Fennel, Brahim Diaz, just playing right behind the striker. But then they who expect to say in a 4-2-3-1, Krunic, Tonali, Banacer, Junior Messias, Salemekers, Olivier Giroud, Theo Hernandez, Simon Kaya, Tomori, David Calabria, any Abrante Fan Mike Mignon in post. But who check Inter Milan dia, they will go back to their 3-back system and no one on my border da. Onana, Akebi, Bastoni, Damien, Marcelo Brozovic because of the intensity of Tonelli.
Yeah.
It's one more Brozovic now could deep line playmaker Wasubeti Maeshi. Then you have Henrik Mkhitaryan, Nicolo Barella, Matapokumu player when you have Denzel Dumfries, Di Marco, Lautaro Martinez, and Romelu Lukaku. And then you mre, wow, unim Abrante friend Nicolo Barella Biana, unim at the Kudinti Amafo and Yabromo Kotona, who gave Nika Krebi.
Our game we expect today.
Abu, this is a game that will be decided by the laterals. AC Milan will build from the left attack. A one of your greatest strength. Rafael Leao, Theo Hernandez, occupying half spaces. Team they occupy right half spaces, you know. AC Milan occupy left half spaces because of the quality of Theo Hernandez. Any Abrantia, your friend Rafael Leao. Abu, this is a game that goes into over 1.5. But there is a record they could AC Milan and Magem near Huma Inter Milan. AC Milan in their last 6 semi-finals in the UEFA Champions League, I'm consider one goal.
Last 6 semi-finals.
Yes.
I'm consider one goal. Do you know Marino?
AC Milan double chance and another 3.5 bebo.
Mati medasi. Now portable call there. Famira mu kakre. Now you said the name is go be baby akeka corner ne said that in city no. Champions League na dempa.
2007.
Yeah.
Unya daja. I hear Celtic and